How to get rid of bed bugs. Bed bugs were once a common public health pest worldwide, declining in incidence through the mid-20th century. However, bed bugs have undergone a dramatic, worldwide resurgence since they have now evolved resistance to common insecticides. Bed bugs are one of the great travelers of the world and are readily transported via luggage, clothing, bedding and furniture. Read on to find out how to get rid of bed bugs in your own home. Part 1. Finding the bed bugs. Dismantle the bed and stand the components on end. Things to look for are the bugs themselves and the light brown, molted skins of the nymphs. Dark spots of dried bed bug excrement are often present along mattress seams or wherever the bugs have resided. Oftentimes, the gauze fabric underlying the box spring must be removed to gain access for inspection and possible treatment. Cracks and crevices of bed frames should be examined, especially if the frame is wood. Bed bugs have an affinity for wood and fabric more so than metal or plastic. Successful treatment of mattresses and box springs is difficult and infested components may need to be discarded. Alternatively, place a bedbug-proof mattress cover over an infested mattress to trap the bedbugs inside and starve them to death. This will eliminate the need to purchase a new mattress, box spring and make treatment and future inspections easier. Starving the bugs can take up to 400 days, so make sure your cover stays sealed for at least that long. Bed bugs also hide among items stored underneath beds. Empty nightstands and dressers. Examine them inside and out, then tip them over to inspect the woodwork underneath. Oftentimes, the bugs will be hiding in cracks, corners and recesses. Check upholstered chairs and sofas. Pay close attention to the seams, tufts, skirts and crevices beneath cushions. Sofas can be major bed bug hotspots when used for sleeping. Check other common places. These include along and under the edge of wall-to-wall carpeting, especially behind beds and furniture, cracks in wood molding and ceiling wall junctures. Bed bugs tend to congregate in certain areas, but it is common to find an individual or some eggs scattered here and there. Use a flashlight. Inspectors sometimes also inject a pyrethrum-based flushing agent into crevices to help reveal where bugs may be hiding. Part 2. Treating and controlling bed bugs. Follow an integrated pest management (IPM) approach. This involves multiple tactics such as preventive measures, sanitation, and chemicals applied to targeted sites. Bag and launder, 122 degrees Fahrenheit/50 degrees Celsius minimum, affected items. Smaller items that cannot be laundered can sometimes be infested by heating. Individual items, for example, can be wrapped in plastic and placed in a hot, sunny location for at least a few days. The 122 degrees Fahrenheit/50 degrees Celsius minimum target temperature should be monitored in the centermost location with a thermometer. Bedbugs also succumb to cold temperatures below freezing, but the chilling period must be maintained for at least 2 weeks. Attempts to rid an entire home or apartment of bedbugs by raising or lowering the thermostat will be entirely unsuccessful. Wash all linen on hot, dry on hot setting. Gather all linen, cloth and leather bags, mattress covers, clothing, teddy bears, etc. Machine wash on hot, wash the laundry bag also. Tumble dry on hot. Steam kills bed bugs. Some metropolitan areas offer bedbug laundry and dry cleaning services which have the added benefits of proven methods for killing bedbugs and bagging or storing cleaned items so they do not become reinfested while the home is still being exterminated. If something cannot be washed or discarded, such as a valuable leather purse, spray with non-toxic bedbug spray, such as diatomaceous earth, seal in a plastic bag and leave for a few months. Dry clean to remove odor if need be. Point steam on them. You may get a simple device capable of generating steam at your local hardware store. You may also convert a simple electric kettle to a steam machine by attaching a flexible tube. Steam should kill all bedbugs and the eggs. Thoroughly spray steam at all corners and seams. Vacuum your house. This will remove bugs and eggs from mattresses, carpet, walls and other surfaces. Pay particular attention to seams, tufts and edges of mattresses and box springs, and the perimeter edge of wall-to-wall carpets. Afterward, dispose of the vacuum contents in a sealed trash bag. Steam cleaning of carpets is also helpful for killing bugs and eggs that vacuuming may have missed. A vacuum with a HEPA filter is especially effective. Repair cracks in plaster and glue down loosened wallpaper to eliminate bedbug harborage sites. Remove and destroy wild animal roosts and bird nests when possible. Consider using insecticides. Residual insecticides, usually pyrethroids, are applied as spot treatments to cracks and crevices where bedbugs are hiding. Increased penetration of the insecticide into cracks and crevices can be achieved if accumulated dirt and debris are first removed using a vacuum cleaner. Many readily available aerosol pesticide sprays will cause bedbugs to scatter, making eradication more difficult. Dust formulations may be used to treat wall voids and attics. Repeat insecticide applications if bedbugs are present 2 weeks after the initial treatment. It is difficult to find all hiding places and hidden eggs may have hatched. Enlist the services of a professional pest control firm. Experienced companies know where to look for bedbugs, and have an assortment of management tools at their disposal. Owners and occupants will need to assist the professional in important ways. Allowing access for inspection and treatment is essential, and excess clutter should be removed. Discard affected items. In some cases, infested mattresses and box springs will need to be discarded. Since bedbugs can disperse throughout a building, it also may be necessary to inspect adjoining rooms and apartments. Pay it forward, chop up and/or damage the items you discard so nobody will be tempted to take them home and spread the problem further. Apply silica gel. Grind up some crystal silica gel and apply it all over in your bedroom. Put some on your mattress, around the bed and along the wall. The fine silica gel will get stuck to the bug and it cannot be shaken off, causing the bug to dehydrate and die. 2. Be careful not to inhale it. If you have a cat, change the cat litter, crystal silica gel, every 5 days so the newly hatched eggs will dehydrate too. Repeat for 5 weeks. Use tea tree or tea tree oil to clean with. This oil can eradicate bedbugs in the house. Clean the house thoroughly, top to bottom. Wash all bedding and clothing, with a few drops of tea tree oil added. Vacuum and wash all carpets. Take all beds apart. Spray them all down with tea tree oil. Apply pest control spray around the entire home, inside and out. To make this spray, mix 18 ounces of water with 18 drops of tea tree oil and spray the entire house with it, the carpets, beds, and furniture. Part 3. Preventing bedbugs from entering. Be wary of acquiring second-hand beds, bedding, and furniture. At a minimum, such items should be examined closely before being brought into the home. Examine beds and headboards for signs of bedbugs when traveling. Elevate your luggage off the floor. Be vigilant. Warehouses, storage facilities, trucks and railroad cars may be infested, so common bedbugs can infest homes by stowing away on new furniture stored or shipped from these places. Familiarity may help to avoid infestation, or at least prompt earlier intervention by a professional.